Welcome to Uncle's Channel. Thanks for watching today. Now, the new TMNT movie, Mutant Mayhem, is a little over a month away at this point, and so naturally all the products and all the advertising begin to hit the store shelves. And the first one I've come across here is a box of cereal called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and I guess that's just the entire title of the cereal here. But we're going to give it a full taste test today, break it all down. What does it taste like? Is it worth your money to pick it up off the shelf and enjoy it for a breakfast snack or breakfast meal? Or if you're like me, pretty much snack any time of the day. But as I look at it here, let's just go ahead and take a look at the overall box. The front cover of it, I mean, looks great. I mean, obviously this is playing off of the actual movie posters and whatnot we've seen already. And all the turtles look exactly like they do in the trailer. Really, really good design for them. Down at the bottom, of course, it has the actual cereal. Looks like it may be a type of like Applejack, I'm guessing, because it says Cowabunga Cinnamon Apple. And so they're like Apple Jacks minus the little holes in the center. And then little marshmallows, probably along the lines of like Lucky Charms, if I was guessing as we go. On the back of the box, though, we actually have like a little board game here, and it says Adventure Number 2, first player to defeat Superfly wins. And it's a pretty simple little board game here. You basically just have a coin, and you flip it. If you get heads, you move one space, tails 2 spaces, and then follow what it says on the little map here. A pretty lame little board game. I mean, nothing too exciting when it comes to that. And then down at the bottom, it actually says collect both board games to complete the adventure. So this is actually only half of the board game, and if you want to get all of it, you have to find the box with the other one. So a little bit of a collector's thing as we go. And of course, we look on the side here, and the side gives the nutritional information, which is pretty basic for pretty much all breakfast cereals. Don't expect the most healthy snack, but at the same time, probably expect something that's going to taste pretty darn good. And then on the other side, it breaks it down a little bit further as far as just some more pictures of the turtles, picture of the cereal, and down at the very bottom, it actually shows the other side of the board game, the entire complete adventure if you want to go for that. But let's just go ahead and prep the cereal, get it going, and do a full taste test. Alright, so the cereal is completely prepped now, and as you're looking at it, like, it doesn't actually look like Apple Jacks at all. These are actually very, very thin. You can see them in the video there. But way thinner than I thought. I mean, they're not as thin as like cornflakes or anything like that, but way thinner disc. And so the marshmallow consistency may just be from the very first pouring here, but a ton of marshmallows, which is what I love to see in the cereal. Well, let's go ahead and give it a quick little taste test, see what it tastes like here. Well, that is different. Okay, I don't dislike it at all, actually. I've just never tasted a cereal like it. This is nothing like Apple Jacks. This is actually these little flakes or whatnot. They are almost like dried apple crisp is what it tastes like. Very, very appley. Way more apple tasting than any apple cereal I've ever had. The marshmallows, I don't know if they also have an apple flavor in them as well, but the marshmallows mix excellently with it. Hang on. That is very good. I have to say, this is the most unique sponsored cereal I've ever had. Usually when you get a sponsored cereal, it's sort of a rip-off of another cereal, or just sort of a mix of 2 cereals together, like Apple Jacks with marshmallows, or, you know, Fruit Loops or something like that with marshmallows. I mean, generally speaking, they don't actually go out and venture into their own flavor territory. They're trying to cash in on something that's already pre-established. Where this is a completely unique product. I've never had a cereal taste like this. I'm a huge fan of apples anyway, green apple, any apple flavor thing. So this is like directly down my alley. I mean, even when you go to restaurants and whatnot, I like to get like cinnamon apples. So, I mean, this is 100% down my alley. It just was a totally unexpected taste when I first gave it a go here. But I could see myself definitely purchasing this again in the future. Not just simply because it's a turtle cereal, just because I like the way it tastes. And so overall, if you're a fan of apples, especially like just sort of a very, very appley taste, you're going to love the turtle cereal here, and I don't think you're going to find the experience anywhere else as you go. But I think I got mine at Walmart, but I think you can get it at Target as well, and it'll probably hit stores nationwide everywhere, like, you know, Kroger, Publix, Hy-Vee, wherever you get your groceries at, you can probably find the Turtles official merchandise cereal. But what are your thoughts? Are you planning on picking up the turtle cereal when the time arrives at your local store? Have you already tried it? Do you like the taste? Do you hate the taste? Let me know all that in the comments down below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check my other videos listed up above. And by all means, go out there, find a great game to play or cereal to eat, and have a great rest of the day. And I'm going to get back to having my cereal here before it gets all mushy inside the bowl. Even though some cereals are actually better when they get a little bit of that mush to them. I'm not sure if this one's going to be or not. Let's go ahead and try a mush bite real quick. Good stuff, guys. Have a good one.